Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. Right now, a woman is fighting for her life after she and a co-worker were shot by her ex-boyfriend at work.
Accused gunman Zachary Allart faces 2 counts of attempted murder.
And now only on Local 12, we're hearing from another co-worker who was at the McDonald's that night. She says that she can't get those terrifying moments out of her mind. And Jeanette?
Well, Brad, we spoke with this woman and she is understandably traumatized, so she asked us not to show her face. She was in that McDonald's with her wounded co-workers, and she says at one point, Zachary Allart pointed his gun at her.
I really haven't slept. The only thing I see when I close my eyes to go to sleep is Miss Denise's face, and then him pointing that gun at me.
This employee says she can't stop thinking about what happened to her co-workers Wednesday night. When she arrived at work at McDonald's on Beachmont, her co-worker, Zachary Allart, wouldn't leave.
It's usually like a high and by situation, but he was just so agitated, and he was back there talking to us, and he was just so upset that he was shaking and he was turning red.
Allart wanted to talk to Jayla Frost, another employee he had dated.
And he was up there trying to get Jayla to talk to him, and Jayla just refused to talk to him.
The woman says she had just returned to the drive-thru window when she heard shots.
I just heard everybody screaming and running, and then I heard another pop, and it was Denise. I seen him shoot her in her fall.
The woman says Denise Higgins begged Allart not to shoot her as he demanded her car keys. She said Allart wanted Higgins to drive him away. Then he turned to her.
And I told the customer, call 911, he's in here shooting. And then he looked at me and pointed his gun at me and told me, I need you to get me out of here. And I just put my hands up and told him, I don't know how to drive. I got kids at home. Please don't shoot me.
After that, she ran out of the restaurant. The prosecutor says Allart was on probation earlier this year for misdemeanor assault. And when he was a juvenile, he assaulted a school employee. Allart's in jail as Denise Higgins recovers, and Jayla Frost fights for her life.
The victim number one, we are still in a holding pattern with that victim. It appears to be grave at this point.
Jayla Frost's condition is indeed grave. She was shot twice in the head. When Allart appeared in court today, Judge Berkowitz set his bail at $4 million. Meanwhile, the employees at the McDonald's have been offered grief counseling, and some of them have taken them up on it. Some of those employees have already returned to work. Paula.
And Jeanette, thank you. Allart faces 2 counts of attempted murder. Jayla Frost is a 2017 graduate of Walnut Hills High School.